Hello, my valuable subs. Oh no, I know what you're thinking, right? Oh, he's uploading a video so soon after his 2016 kind of video. Yeah, I wanted to talk to you about a subject today that kind of pissed me off in 2015. Now, 2015 had some interesting content. We had a lot of good movies, a lot of good games, a lot of bad games, and it was a pretty solid year for films. There were some bad films, really bad films. But today we're here to talk about two examples of something that has gotten a bit shit lately, and that's how people who are like publicity companies, I don't know who actually makes these, but the people behind them kind of really fuck it up. They're talking about trailers for movies and games because, like, I don't know, it's just like I'm going to talk about the first one right now. All right, all right, so just to let you know, the two items we're going to be talking about today. The second, I think it was the second trailer for The Revenant, the new Leonardo DiCaprio movie, which I think is fucking awesome, and the advertising campaign for Halo 5, which was a bit weird. Um, okay, so The Revenant, the first trailer for The Revenant was, I thought, a masterpiece because apart from a couple of grunts and screams, I don't think there was that much dialogue. And the visual aspect of it, by the way, the music was really good and really creepy. It kind of set up the tone for the actual movie. And I have seen the movie. Um, the actual tone was really set up in this trailer because it was basically just like shots of the film. There was no dialogue or anything. You kind of piece together the plot, and it was kind of mysterious because you didn't know what was happening, but you could kind of piece it together. So it was kind of really clever trailer and really interesting. I thought it was really interesting, and it really I really thought it was fit with the movie better. And then a little bit later down, I was keen to watching the trailer, so I saw the second trailer come out, and this trailer was basically like within like half of it, they just revealed the entire plot line of the whole thing. So they kind of ruined the whole. I don't think it ruined the movie. I think it kind of put out this weird. I don't know. It's just kind of. It doesn't remove value from the movie for them having that trailer that revealed basically the entire motivation for everything that happens. But I was a bit pissed off that like they did that because like it wouldn't have taken away, but it would have, I don't know, it would have felt like it would have been more mysterious for people. Like a lot of people could gather the fact that what happened in the movie happened through the first trailer with its like the visuals. But I don't know, they treated you like they were dumb and they wanted to put out like, oh yeah, this is a tale about revenge. Just letting you know. Haha. They got you good. It was a bit disappointing. Especially because the movie was such a masterpiece. I thought it was really good. It's probably one of my favourite films of all time, really. Oh, I'm fanboying real hard. But you know, I just like to have mystery. I don't like, it's just like the film industry lately. Trailers kind of reveal every fucking facet of the story now. And I'm kind of over that because I want to go into a movie and be legitimately surprised. You know, it really pisses me off. Like a lot of trailers, I can't think of any off the top, but you know what I mean. Like there are trailers that do that. That reveal every single fucking facet of the plot. So there's no surprise. I kind of think that's what people want. People just want to like, oh, if there's no surprises and people know what they're getting, they'll go see it. And I'm like, oh, that's a bit shit. I like things to have surprises. Anyway, all right. On to the second advertising. Well, this is less of a trailer, more of an advertising campaign. Halo 5's advertising campaign was better than its actual game. That's sad. This is the second example of a trailer misused as a like grossly misused to try to force people to buy a game that is not, that story and content is nothing like the trailer. Like there were multiple trailers that suggested that the story was going to be more of an internal struggle between two of these opposing characters and their different viewpoints in their current military standing, otherwise known as Oni, would be a bit more involved. And I usually thought that the Guardians Forerunner technology would be, I don't know, misused by Oni and not just an excuse to resurrect Cortana. By the way, this is spoilers. An excuse to resurrect a crazy version of Cortana and then force in more Forerunner vague garbage that really should be dead by now, because I don't know. It's just, I think that G uses the forerunner, like aspect of the story to just make up these garbage technologies that are like just pop. They just go from garbage technology to garbage technology plot point, where it's just like, oh hey, you know that species that like made the Halo rings? They needed something else as well. Yeah, they needed the Guardians as well, because the Halo rings destroy all sentient life. Yeah, because you need something else besides that, don't you? And like, I kind of liked in 4 how they brought up. I'm going into the story here. I'll stop. But I just really didn't like how they lied to me, and that's why I kind of think that Halo 5 was my most disappointing game of the year, because the story was just so bland and generic, and it was just it was just so bad. And I wouldn't have bought it if they advertised that as the story. I would not have bought it at all. I don't know. It's just, I can't believe more people weren't upset by it, really, because it's just flat out lying to you about something. And to be fair, I played a little bit of the Halo multiplayer and the campaign, and I've just dropped it, really. I could trade that game in and not give a fuck, really. That's how I feel right now about the game. It's just really disappointing, and I don't know. I don't know about that. So guys, that's my quick little snippet about trailers and how, I don't know, we're going down this weird path lately of people not really caring about trailers, even though they reveal key plot points, or they fucking just flat out lie to you. But guys, if you guys want to mention in the comments any like trailers that really busted your nut, just mention them, because you know, nothing brings people together like common hatred. Winter Wolf out.